Good evening, everybody. Hope everyone's having a good night. Hopefully everyone's having a good day so far. Absolute football's our biggie today, guys. Pick your team break. Haven't had many of these lately, but we're trying to pick your team here, getting you guys in the groove for when Limited comes out in 2 weeks. Plus, a bunch of cereal breaks, guys. I've got Spectra out there. Everyone loves their Spectra. NT Collegiate and Tier 1. If we can get some people in here, some chatting going on, and get some stuff filled up. Even though I think at this point I'm the only person watching, so that's a little weird. Hey Frank, what's going on, buddy? That seems like the right way to do that. I can't. That seems perfectly fine to me. I want Taco Bell right now. I could use some Taco Bell. Yeah, I'm kind of busy right now though. Nearest one's like 10 minutes away. They would probably deliver to me. I don't know, how far does Grubhub deliver? I think our Taco Bell's within 10 miles. I'm pretty sure. I've personally never used it. Um, I'm not against using it. I just never have. Yeah, isn't that the deal? Like that, your first one is free. I'll have to try it. One of these days when I'm super lazy, I'll just end up doing it. Oh, they're all free. Oh, and in that case, then yeah, I'll just I'll just get myself some Taco Bell one of these days. Let's try to make this a non-slow Thursday night. See, now you got me wanting Taco Bell, man. That's not fair. I want my Taco Bell now. I was gonna go this Tuesday, and I was just being lazy. I was like, you know what? This is my day off. I don't want to do anything. I was like, I should go get Taco Bell. No, I don't feel like going out. I completely forgot about Grubhub. Hey Josh, what's going on, buddy? We need to rally the troops. Now I see. I get my steak quesadillas, and sometimes I'll I'll occasionally get a Doritos Locos Taco. Uh, Nacho cheese, but steak quesadillas. That's my go-to. I love those. I really miss the naked chicken chalupas. Oh man, I miss those with the spicy sauce. See, now I'm just making myself more hungry. This this ain't fair, man. When am I gonna eat it? If I eat Taco Bell here, all of this will be tainted with stuff. There's no way that will not get everywhere if I eat it. Not gonna happen. If I'm eating tacos, that means that breaks are not filling, and that helps. That doesn't help me. Yeah, I'll 17 chronic. Bobby loves 7. Well, if Bobby grabs like fills a break, maybe I'll introduce perks. Maybe that's what I'll do. All right, guys. For those of you that don't have Taco Bell on the mind, absolute football. Pick your team. Hopefully filling tonight. 5 hits per box. This is a 6-box case. We're looking at 30 hits, tons of numbered cards. Kind of similar to XR, except a little more high end. And XR was pretty popular. So looking to get some spots filled in this. There's already 8 teams gone. Some of the biggies are already gone. Giants already off the board. Still got Cardinals up there if you're searching for Kyler. Jaguars are still up there. Patriots still there. Eagles still there. Redskins are another biggie that's still available. And I want to get at least one cereal filled tonight. Whether that be Spectra, NT Collegiate Football, or Tier 1 Baseball, or more. I don't care. I'm okay with filling all 3. But I want to get at least one filled. So let's get some spots going. I have plenty of live break products as well. Go check out the site. Let's get this train rolling, guys. Absolute football. I'm doing a pick your team. We've gotten some good momentum to start. Want to keep it rolling. Yeah, Raiders got snagged earlier. There's still a bunch of other teams out there. Texans are still there. Deshaun Watson was Clemson, right? "2021 football product gonna be a big deal for you, aren't they? Because of Trevor Lawrence. You're gonna be going insane for those. Texans are only $20, so you can get your Watsons now and worry about Trevor Lawrence later. Because his stuff is gonna be absolute fire when it comes out. Just like Burrow's stuff is gonna be absolute fire in 2020. For what it's worth, I mean, I always make those available. I'm shocked that this NT Collegiate Football has sat for as long as it has. NT Collegiate Football is really nice. So I opened some of it myself, and there's some really nice stuff in it. I'm kind of shocked that it's still sitting here. Yeah, I mean, I think I've done personally about a case of 19 NT Collegiate Football, and there's more hits in it than immaculate, which makes sense for the price increase. But there was at least 2 or 3 RPAs per box, if you don't include the booklet auto. So there's a lot of chances to hit a nice player in that. Like I said, honestly, still shocked that it's moving this slowly. I have plenty of it, so I'm gonna keep putting it up. Yeah. One sec. Here, it's on this page. Yep, that's exactly where I'm linking them to. Like I said, for what it's worth, I tried advertising there. They don't allow individual breakers to advertise there, and I tried. They said they put me on their list, but from last I checked, I wasn't on there. So I guess I'll have to bother them again. Yeah, it doesn't look like I'm there. And I mean, if we're gonna be completely fair here, they never updated Steel City to me and Ben breaking, and Ben is still listed as the breaker there. So I don't know how up to date this list is. Just saying. Guys, let's get this absolute filled. I'm getting the word out as much as possible here. That's on my very long list of. By the way, hi Jess. That's on my very long list of. I'll sit down and watch it one of these days, but that list is like days long at this point. I just every time I'm like, yeah, I'm interested in that. I'll get to that. I don't usually get to it. Something work related comes up. That is starting a new business. There's always something that will come up. That's how it works. '19 Absolute, '19 Spectra, '19 NT Collegiate Football, '19 Tier 1, and the Oddball 12 SIG Series. All available, guys. Go check it out in today's breaks on the website. Absolute teams start as low as $20. I've got the usual SIG stars with the giveaway. I'm going to keep pushing that. NT Collegiate Football has a few spots gone already. The Almighty Spectra is still up there. Plus you got Tier 1. So 5 different breaks to choose from. There's a ton of stuff to choose from. If you want your own personal box, I have those available. Revolution Basketball comes out tomorrow. I've got a breakup of that, and I'll have live breaks available for that as well. Just short of 8:30. Would really like to see NT Collegiate fill tonight too. $42.95 spot. There's some really cool stuff in that. I think it's 8 or 10 cards a box. Remember there being like 8 cards in a box. They don't make it very clear. Let me make sure before I start spouting wrong information. Yeah, it looks like they advertised 7. Oh, they advertised 8 cards. So 6 autos or relics, 1 base card, and 1 additional card, which half the time it's another base, half the time it's a different another hit. So there's 6 or 7 hits a box. And some of the patches into this stuff are insane. Absolute NT Collegiate football. We'll focus our efforts on those two for right now, maybe. Not against filling one of the baseball breaks either. I really want to get Sig Series moving. It's been up there for a while. It is windy as hell out. Jeez. link today's breaks here in the chat to check them out. Absolute Football, NT Collegiate, etc., etc. Bunch of breaks, bunch of live breaks. Let's get some stuff moving. Well, let's get some momentum, guys. Plenty of stuff out there. Five different breaks out there, guys. Still trying to fill some breaks, guys. 5 different group breaks, 7 different live breaks. No problem, Frank. 8:40 here on the East Coast. Let's get some stuff filling. $8:45, guys. Let's get something going. Five different breaks, 7 different live breaks. Go check it out on the site. Competitive prices. Some pretty cool stuff. We've been hitting some fire last couple of times out. Let's get some stuff moving, guys. Just short of 9 o'clock. Absolute Sig Series, Collegiate Football, Tier 1 Spectra, all available. Let's get something filled. Still taking orders, guys. Just short of 9 o'clock here. Still looking to fill, guys. I'm going to keep pressing on. 8:55 on the East Coast. All right, another spot gone in both absolute and NT, guys. Let's get those moving. Thank you, Frank. Hey, Tim, what's going on, man? I saw that. I posted on it on Facebook. What happened? Jeez, how were we going fast? Highway speed, regular speed, parking lot? That was a pretty decent scrape. Yeah, that's pretty decent. That's a pretty decent mark. I love it when people try to backtrack. Like, oh, it's not that bad. I mean, I did it, but let's just hold on for a second here. It's not that horrible. Let's talk about this. No, that's not gonna happen. Person that did it to me, my original Mustang. I was at the post office. I had to have been in there for 3 minutes. I come out and there's a giant, maybe a foot and a half long dent in my back right quarter panel. So somebody backing out just scraped the whole side, the whole quarter panel of the car and just left. So yeah, I know what you mean. That's why I asked how fast they were going because it looked similar to that. So they must have been booking it out of that parking spot, or just hit it just right and got me. But in all honesty, and I hate to say this, but it's true. If I was driving a 2003 Camry, I think they would have stopped. But because it was a Mustang, they probably would have thought, "Oh crap, this is gonna be expensive," and they probably took off. That's my guess. Unfortunately, is the times we live in. Yeah, literally, baby deer comes right out of the bushes. I'm going around a corner at night. At the last second, I see something come out of the bushes, and I like a speed bump right over it. Stopped, pulled over. It was destroyed, but so was my air conditioning vent. So that Mustang had bad luck. So I traded it in, bought a new car, and then lost my job 2 months later. You see how this works? Eight people watching. I know there's some people in here that want to join a break. We have 7 left in NT Collegiate. Absolute Football's had some teams moving. I have live breaks available. Plenty of stuff out there to fill up. It's just after 9 o'clock here in good old PA. Yeah, I just went in to get the registration and the emissions and all that updated. And they're like, oh, hey, yeah, we have somebody that's been wanting your specific car. They've been seeing it. We'll offer you this for it if you jump into a new one. And the amount they offered me was way more than the car was worth. So I was like, yes, please. Like, I got a good job. I can afford a new car payment. Whoops. It happens. It's okay. I'm trying to start a new job. I'm doing this group break thing. If you want to check it out, ajaxsportscards.com. I have some group breaks on there. Let's fill something here. 903. Spectra, NT, Collegiate, Tier 1, SIG Series, Absolute Football. 5 different group breaks, 7 different live breaks. Plus, I've got Revolution filling for tomorrow, hopefully. We've got a bunch of other breaks up on the site. Bunch of live breaks as well. I got cases open here. We still haven't seen the case hit in Tier 1. We still haven't seen a huge card out of 17 archives. I know we had the judge yesterday, but I'm talking low numbered. Optic Football has been a loaded case. XR has been a loaded case. So everything that's live break eligible has a pretty good shot at hitting something good. Plus, I've got 17 Immaculate. If you're on the fence about any of those, feel free to message me. Maybe we can work something out. Especially if you're mixing, if you're buying multiple things, I can work with you. Yeah, Revolution looks nice. I'm in a little heavier on it than I want to be, but it's a new product, so maybe it'll be fun to have. Hopefully, we get some new people in, because I haven't put up any basketball yet, so hopefully we've had some people waiting for basketball, and now they're going to show up. But I can't break that yet. What I can break is the things sitting in front of me. Let's get something filled. If we can get NT Collegiate down to 5 spots, I'll guarantee it tonight. As much as I hate to eat spots, possibly. Yeah, I know. I'm a little upset. I managed to get 10 boxes of this year's Chrome Sapphire. They were $50 MSRP. That's what you could buy them at the top. So I spent $500. I got 10 boxes. Man, I wish I held them sealed. I never sell sealed wax that I buy for myself. I don't like doing that. Because I know if it goes up, I'll never have a chance to open it again. I probably should have sold that or kept it. I did pretty good on it. I mean, I got an Alonzo, I got a Vlad. I got, what was the other big hit that I got out of that? You know, Tawny Orange, it went for 100. I got a Baez Purple, it went for 100. The Alonzo went for 350. The Vlad went for a bunch. I almost forgot that we broke that. Man, that stuff is like $1,000 a box now. 17 sapphires, 1,800 for a set right now. I wish I wasn't buying when 18 came out, so I'm a little upset about that because I would have bought so much of that. But that was probably during like the 2 or 3 month period where I just was not buying cards. I was more interested in just, you know, getting right side up. Seven at NT Collegiate. Absolute Pick Your Team is up there. Let's get some of those moving. I really don't want to bog down. I have a schedule set for the rest of the week. I really don't want to have to blow that up if we have to move everything back to tomorrow. I'm not really set up for that. Well, that helps everyone. I mean, I've noticed this. I mean, Wednesdays have been fine. Thursdays are super slow. Fridays are okay because people get paid. Then there's a hangover on Saturday, and then Sunday is half decent. I need to fill in those gaps. I get that the base has to be a little bit bigger first, but I really want to fill in those gaps. In the meantime, like I said, if by 9:30, if NT Collegiate's at 5 spots or less, I'll guarantee it for tonight, just so we get a break filled. I would love to get Absolute moving because I think that has a chance to snowball and get filled as much as anything else, considering what's in it. And of course, the Almighty Spectre is out there as well. Bobby said he'd be here tonight, but he'd be late. So I don't know how late, what late means, but hopefully he's in here soon. He may help with NT, possibly. Yeah, he said he was in a meeting. Cause I was talking to him, I was like, yeah, I'll be late, but I'll see you on there. I'm like, all right, that's fine. Oh, of course, yes. live breaks available. 7 left at NT Collegiate. Absolute pick your team sitting out there. Still a little concerned that the view count on YouTube goes down every day. That's a little disturbing for me. I don't love that. Yeah, for the first week we were getting to around 15, 20, and then last week we hit like 15 a couple times. Then we only hit 13 yesterday, and we've only hit 8 today. I feel like that's supposed to go up. I'm not doing anything differently other than advertising more. So those two curves don't make sense. Usually, when more people are aware of you, the higher that number should go. Let's get some breaks filled, guys. Remember, if you don't want to get into a group break right now, I have plenty of live break products available. Go check them out. All right, sounds good to 9:15, guys. Let's get this stuff filled up. You didn't know that? That was like 2 days ago. I think yeah, I think that, no, yeah, that was Tuesday night because I was at bowling and the news came out right as we were about to start. So it was literally about 48 hours ago. I was just putting my phone down to because practice was starting. 5 minute practice time right before we start was going. And I saw it on my feed. I'm like, oh wow, that's a big deal. Yeah, 48 hours. I think it's going to be a trend. I mean, think about it. We've had Gronk, Luke Kuechly, Gronk, Luke Kuechly, Calvin Johnson, Andrew Luck. I mean, there's been I think we're gonna see a few more. Just be like, nah, I'm good. I don't think this trend isn't gonna end. I mean, I don't think you'll see it with. I think Andrew Luck quarterback wise, I think Andrew Luck was an aberration. Um, but I wouldn't be shocked to start seeing linebackers, running backs, offensive linemen. I wouldn't be shocked to start seeing them retire at 30. Be like, yeah, I'm done. Screw this. Was it Patrick Willis? I don't. I don't think. I don't think the NFL has a. If they do, I don't know how long it is, but I don't think the NFL has a minimum. I know MLB is 10 years. But if the NFL or the NBA has one, I don't know what it is. I don't think the NBA has one because the Basketball Hall of Fame isn't the NBA Hall of Fame. It's just basketball. I don't think there's a minimum. Because Luke Kuechly, I'm sorry, I get that he only played 8 years. He's a Hall of Famer. Calvin Johnson is a Hall of Famer. When you're that dominant for that long of a period of time, I don't see how 4 or 5 average years at the end of your career just to build up stats matter. But they are both Hall of Famers. Gronkowski, also a Hall of Famer. When you revolutionize your position, um, you're a Hall of Famer. I mean, if you do it for 2 years, then okay, great, you had a good 2 years. But the guy was an All-Pro or a Pro Bowler for what, 7 of the 8 years? And I think the 1 year he didn't get it, he was injured because of a concussion for half the season. Guy's 59th in tackles all time for I think for linebackers. I think was the stat, and he's 28. He's a Hall of Famer. J.J. Watt, whenever he decides to retire, which I think is going to be soon, he's a Hall of Famer. And you're that dominant at your position, you're a Hall of Fame caliber player. Yeah, Gronkowski was a game changer. And see, I'm basing this on player skill, but unpopular opinion, I don't think Eli Manning is a Hall of Famer. I get that he was a good to great quarterback. He won the 2 Super Bowls over the Patriots. Brady sees him. He's rent free living in Brady's head. I get it. But as a player, talent wise, it was a above average to great quarterback. I don't think he's a Hall of Fame quarterback. I really don't. I mean, you can have this debate in any sport too. I mean, who's the best? Who's better, Jordan or LeBron? Yeah, I mean, you can have it everywhere. I feel like there's a definite difference between greatest career and greatest player, like talent-wise. I think there can be a definite, there's a line between the two, and you don't have to be both. I think Brady has had the greatest NFL career ever. I would not say that he's the greatest player ever, though. I think Peyton Manning, Dan Marino were both better players than Tom Brady. Career results weren't there, but as in terms of talent and ability, I think they were both better. I agree. I think LeBron is a superior basketball player to Michael Jordan. Jordan had the better career and the better results, but I think LeBron, by talent, is a better player. I have, and I agree with it. There should be a most valuable player and best player. Because James Harden can rack up his 40 points, get an award, and he can stop bitching about it. That's just my hot take. I'm just saying. All right, guys. I've made my thoughts clear on awards and talent. Let's do some breaking now. 7 spots left in NT Collegiate. Absolute, hopefully, is going to start filling up here as well. We've had some teams go today. I've got live breaks available. I've got group breaks available. Let's get some stuff moving, guys. I know there's some people in the room. Let's get a few spots going. Like I said, if we can get a couple more spots left, fill the NT Collegiate, I'll guarantee it by the end of the night. And let's not forget, Jordan also, everyone keeps talking about 6-0 in the finals, 6-0 in the finals, and I get it, and that's amazing. But he also got knocked out of the first round, at least 3 or 4 or 5 times. I mean, LeBron went to 8 straight finals. Is it 8 straight or 6 straight? I think it was 6 straight finals. My bad. It was 8 straight, wasn't it? I was wrong. It was 8 straight. Yeah, because he went to 4 with the Heat, and then okay, yeah. Yeah, because he's been to the finals 9 times. He's 3-6. Okay, now I remember. I always get that mixed up. But yeah, I mean, talent-wise, I mean, he's carried crap teams to the playoffs. I mean, I'd say 3 of those losses, the team had no chance. Especially the 07 Cavs team. I mean, who was the second best player on that team? Ilgauskas? I mean, who was on that team that would have had any business being on a playoff roster other than him? Let's get some stuff filled up here, guys. Live breaks and group breaks, both available. Well, yeah, that team was incapable of producing of getting talent to go there, which I find interesting. But I mean, the Heat teams he was on, those were easily the best teams. Besides this year, I mean, Anthony Davis is as good of a player as he's ever had that he's playing with. It depends on the system, though. If we're talking Brady and Belichick, then sure, I'll take that. But I would have been really interested to see what he would have done, like if he was playing for the Chargers. Like if he was in with the Chargers instead of Phillip Rivers, does he have the same kind of career that Phillip Rivers had? I don't know, but I would be very curious to know. All right, Bobby just got NT to 4 spots left and took a couple more teams at absolute. So no excuses, guys. I'm gonna guarantee NT collegiate fills tonight or breaks tonight. I like it to fill too, but 4 spots left. So, like I said, 4 left in NT. I'm going to guarantee that for tonight. So this NT is guaranteed to fill to break tonight. So if you were on the fence about grabbing a spot, I would suggest you do it. I would love to fill the other ones too, but those definitely. Nah, I don't recall that exchange. Like I said, I think Peyton Manning is 1 among quarterback talent. I think he's 1. I think he's the best quarterback talent-wise that's ever played. Given I have not seen much Joe Montana other than film, but I think Peyton Manning, in my opinion, was the best quarterback that's played. I think he's the best. I mean, I think it's both. I mean, I think to be in that one spot that I'm putting him in, I think you have to be elite in all of it. I mean, sure, he wasn't gonna rush for 1,000 yards. He's not Lamar Jackson, but in terms of playing the position and succeeding at it, I think he was the best one. 4 spots left in NT Collegiate, guys. Guaranteed to break tonight, so grab a spot. No need to worry if it's going to fill or not. It is going to break tonight. Bobby. What's up, buddy? I've guaranteed NT. We need to rally the troops. It is so windy out. Jeez. I'll give you, yeah, Aaron Rodgers is definitely up there too. In all honesty, talent-wise, I don't think I'd put Brady in my top 5. I really don't. Great quarterback, and led a bunch of really good teams. I don't want to knock that away from him. Great quarterback, but I don't think he has nearly the same success if he's not in New England. Likewise, I think a bunch of other quarterbacks would have had tons more success if they were under Belichick. I just think that's how that's how that is. With that being said, Belichick, greatest coach ever. And I don't think that should even be argued at this point. I'm sure you can make arguments for some other people, but as much as I hate Belichick, I think he's the best coach. Put the cheating into it all you want and Spygate and all that crap. Apparently we have Frank kissing Bobby's ass here. Two left in NT Collegiate. Spots 1 and 6, guys. Remember, guys, this is a guaranteed break tonight. This is assuming, of course, that my house doesn't, blow off of its foundation before the break goes. You have a shot. I've seen him in a ton of this, so you definitely have a shot. Would anyone be interested in this stuff if I made it live break eligible? I usually don't do that, but I have some extra of this. So if anyone actually does want to do their own box, I can get you a price. Yeah, Frank is a huge Tigers fan. I've for years now been putting aside my my Clemson cards for him whenever I pulled any or got any in lots. Oh, ouch. That one hurts. That one probably still stings. You guys have had a hell of a run, though. I mean, that Clemson team is legit, but that LSU team that's gonna go down as one of the best college teams ever. I mean, they were the best team that on the field by a lot for every game they played this season. I think he'll end up being, if you mean professionally, I think Lawrence will be better. Yeah, I kind of want to see Burrows do it for more than 1 year in a, you know, not in a brand new offensive system. And Dabo Sweeney is a stand up guy. He is a model American if there ever was one. He does it correctly. Two left in college football. National treasures, guys. I'm guaranteeing that break tonight. So if you are on the fence about getting a spot in that break, take it. Take a spot. Also have Spectre sitting up there. Absolute has been going. Yeah, like I said, LSU, that's going to go down as one of the best seasons ever for a college football team. That team is just insane. It's going to be completely demolished though. Burrows is gone. Uh, what is it, Claire? If it's not Eclair, he sounds like a dessert. He's going to be gone. Um, Grant Delpit, I think, their cornerback, he's gone. All their coordinators are gone. I mean, they have some good recruits coming in, but I don't think that team wins more than 10 games next year. Now, I think the Bengals, they're kind of they're going to be kind of bullied into taking Burrows. 'Cause they're going to be destroyed for whether it's warranted or not. They'll be destroyed if they don't take him. Yeah, LSU was on another level. They were too good. I could see it. It's just a matter of whether if the Bengals don't think Burrows is their guy, then that'll definitely happen. There's definitely a chance. Like if they like Tua or Justin Herbert better, I could definitely see somebody panicking and giving them an extra first this year and next year, and trading up and getting it. Hey, your baseball's coming out next week. You're gonna get your Archive Sig series that you told me you wanted divisional, so I'm gonna put up a divisional break of that so that I can start filling. I'm gonna probably put that up on Sunday. But yeah, I don't. I would definitely take Burrows ahead of Tua or Herbert. I'm not super in love with this class, but I think it's gonna be solid. Like 13 was historically bad. I don't see any superstars though. I do think Jalen Hurts is being a little undervalued. They have him as a day 2, maybe day 3 pick. I don't think. I don't think he's that bad. I mean, everyone they're saying the same thing about him that they said about Russell Wilson. It's like people aren't learning. Oh yeah, T Higgins. I forgot. Yeah, he'll be in stuff. He'll be a. Wide receivers are dominating this class. Yeah, I think Jalen Hurts has a chance to be the best quarterback in this class. Whoever drafts him in what I'm assuming is going to be the second or third round is going to get a steal, I think. Because I thought he had a third round grade on him right now before combines and pro days and all that stuff. But I can't believe he's that far down. Now I mean Chase Young, he missed those couple of games. I don't put too much into the end of the season because I mean you got some players that sit out. I don't know if he was 100% healthy, but Chase Young is a difference maker. You don't let them fall. Burrows should go 1, Chase Young should go 2. I don't know who the teams are going to be, but that's where they're going to go. I don't think there's anybody good enough to take in the top 2 other than those 2 players. Beltran had to be gone. If he would have stayed, that would have been bad. He had to go. But it's going to be Burrows, Chase Young. Jerry Jeudy should probably be 3rd. He's ridiculous. All right, 2 spots left in NT Collegiate. Let's get this filled up. I am guaranteeing the break. Remember, so if you're worried about it not filling, it's going to break. Grab a spot. Hey, I respect the classics, but yeah, your 40s is showing. Yeah, Eagles have a bunch of supplemental or compensatory picks. Is that how you say that word? I'm learning. But yeah, the Eagles have a bunch of those picks coming up too. I think they have a 3rd and a 4th coming at least. Hey, I've beaten through the fire and flames on expert. I did it before. Given I was like 23 years old, but I've done it. I don't know if I could do it now at 30. I do not have the same reaction time as I used to, nor have I been practicing. Should I just transition to that? Maybe Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday could be group breaking, and Thursday I'll just stream Titanfall or Guitar Hero, or I'll just be a video game streamer on Thursdays. Just see how many businesses I can open before my head explodes. I'm already at 2. Yeah, I'll get the old tube TV out. We can hook up an NES. Get the gray light gun, not the orange one. Get the original gray. Shoot some 8-bit ducks. I can do that. I'd probably get more viewers, right? I'd immediately have more viewers if I was playing NES right now. But that's how our industry works. We are a small little niche group. Two left there, guys. Guaranteed to break tonight. NT Collegiate Football, which is sitting right here in front of you. See, it wants to get opened. Something's inside there that's making that move. It's not my hand. It's like a pack in NBA 2K20 with a good player in it. NT Collegiate guaranteed to break tonight. Let's get some inception going here. No, that was not lightning. See, I'm not quite old enough to have played that. I'm just too young, just barely too young for Tecmo. Well, I guess Tebow technically counts, right? Well, he isn't really. Yeah, Tebow technically counts. There was another. Oh, I've played it. I'm just not um, old enough to say like, oh, I grew up with it. I've played all of them, but N64 was my first console. I was 7 when that came out. But yeah, I was all over. What do you call it? And the best baseball game of all time, I'm sorry, is MVP Baseball 2005. Yeah, but it's a publicity thing. I don't think he has a chance of ever making the team. Maybe a September call-up. But Tebow, it's a nice story, but he's not a great player. He's a career minor leaguer just like everyone else would be. He's got more name recognition. All right, who wants to grab that last spot in NT? We got one left. Uno mas. I'm still mad at Frank because I still want Taco Bell now. It's been 2 hours. I'm still mad at him. And like I said, guys, if you're interested in doing your own live break, see, there you are. I can make NT Collegiate Football live break eligible. They do. We were having this whole Grubhub discussion earlier. I'm busy, you know. I do have NT Collegiate Football available if anyone wants to do their own personal box after we fill this. I can make anything you see that I have a group breakup of. I may have loose boxes available. So if you're interested in doing a live break, just let me know, and I can get you a price for a single box. I'm definitely interested in getting some live broken if anyone wants to do their own box. I'm definitely not against that idea. So somebody grab the last spot here. Here, I'll make a deal for you guys listening right now. If somebody wants to, well, yeah, let's see, one spot left, right? Am I still correct here? I'll make sure I'm not wrong. Yeah, if anyone wants to commit to buying a live break box and the last slot, I'll give you a $10 discount code towards that purchase. First person to claim that, if anyone's interested. So like I said, if anyone wants to commit to that last spot in a live break, I'll give you a $10 code. It's okay. I'll live. I'm thinking I might get some tomorrow because I'm thinking about it too much now. I just want it. We'll see. My next official day off is Monday. I'll hold out. One spot left, 10 o'clock on the eastern seaboard. Yeah, no mail on Monday. It doesn't really affect me. I like making sure everything's done. So once the breaks are done Sunday night, I'm still gonna spend Sunday night and morning doing the shipping and printing it all out and stuff like that. Because I hate thinking like, oh, I still have to do this. I hate leaving stuff to go. I'm the opposite of procrastinating. Once I start something, I have to finish it. And if it's something I know has to get done, I just want to get it done and over with so that I don't have to think about it. So that way my remaining time I know is like me time. Last spot, guys, extra little promotion. If you want to commit to a live break, I'll give you a $10 off code towards your order. So if you're thinking about doing both, get yourself a free $10 while you're at it. Either way, this is guaranteed to break tonight, whether I have to eat this spot or it sells. This will break no later than 10:30. Obviously, I'd like to do it before then, but no later than 10:30 on this. You had to assume that that was a possibility. Somebody wants to commit to that deal, then let's do it. And remember, that's any live break box on the site. Does not matter cost. Spot 6. Who wants that last spot mojo? $10.06. I see some action on the site. Could this be it? It certainly looks like it is. Thank you, Bobby. All right, let me get this printed out and we're good to go. Yeah, Absolute I have priced very well, and once this one fills, I have another 6-box case, and I'll put them at the same prices. All right, let's get this NT going. Make sure I'm all good. All right, we're there. There. All right, good luck, everybody. Oh, okay. I didn't even know you guys have the same profile indicator, so it looked like it was you typing the whole time. All right, good luck, everybody. All right, guys, we've got our group break here going. This is 2019 Panini National Treasures Collegiate Football. This is a hobby box random cylinder group break numero uno. Let's go over the rules real quick, and then we'll get the randoms going here. 10 slots in this break, 8 cards in the box. So numbers 0 through 9 are represented for the slots. We're going to take those numbers and the buyers, randomize those lists 3 times each. We'll pair up the lists after that so that every buyer gets a number in the break. The number you receive represents the number before the slash. So, for example, 34 of 99 goes to 4, 10 of 10 to 0, 3 of 5 to 3. Any redemptions, we'll look up the official numbering and randomize between the eligible participants. Anything at single-digit numbering will only be randomized between the spots that had a legit chance at the card if it was live. Anything to 10 or higher, everyone gets a shot. All Panini points, if any, will automatically go to spot 0, whoever comes up with that. Any non-serial numbered cards, the world is obviously ending and we should all repent, but they'll also be random to 1 spot. So let's go over to random.org here. I've got my list of 10 names. We're going to put those in here, and we're going to do this 3 times. 1, 2, and 3. So we got Bobby J on top, Josh M on the bottom. And now same deal now with just the numbers. 0 through 9, 3 times. All right, 4 on top and 8 on the bottom. All right, so we have Bobby J 4, Jason L gets the 1 spot, Josh M 7 and 0, Bobby J 3, 9 and 5, Frank M 6, Stephen A 2, and Josh M 8. All right, let's get this started. Good luck, everybody. Let's see what we got. I'll be calling out as we go here and let you know who gets what. Wow, I haven't opened an NT box in a long time. Anyone remember this here? Hold on. There we go. Empty box. Oh man, smell of an NT box. Call me crazy all you want, but NT smells good. All right. Nothing left in there. All right, let's see what we have. First off, we've got a base card numbered 65 of 99, John Elway. That one's going to go to Bobby J. Another base. This one's 23 of 49, Aaron Rodgers. 23 of 49. That one is also going to Bobby. It's not your self-proclaimed best quarterback ever, so that worked for you. We got a quad jersey. Calvin Ridley, Damian Harris, Josh Jacobs, and Irv Smith Jr. This is 88 of 99. Team quads. That one is going to Josh M. No, the jersey relic. This one's pretty cool. Kurt Warner, Northern Iowa jersey, 67 of 99. Kurt Warner relic. That one's going to Josh as well. First autograph is going to be Andy Isabella, rookie silhouette autograph. This one is 27 of 99. Nice looking card there. That one's going to Josh as well. You're going to be making a trade with somebody, Frank, I have a feeling. This is a heck of a patch. Hunter Renfrow, rookie patch auto silhouette. This is 5 of 5. That is a nice looking card. Bobby, you are the owner of that. 5 of 5 on that one. That is a nice card. Next autograph here, one card. Okay, good. Numbered 5 of 25. David Montgomery, Team Logos auto, Iowa State. Also going to Bobby. 5 of 25 on that one. And we'll finish this off with our book. And it's 3 straight going to Bobby with the 5 spot. 5 of 34, Bryce Love. That is a booklet jersey patch auto. Bryce Love, 5 of 34 for the Stanford Cardinal. No redemptions, no points, so no extra randoms. That'll do it. I will be having more of that as well. If you want to do your own box of that, please let me know. I can make one available for live break. In the meantime, check out my other breaks, ajaxsportscards.com. Thank you for joining, and I'll see you in the next break. I have no way of knowing if that last spot was 5 or not, so only the random gods know the answer to that question. You did have a decent amount of the spots, so yes, that too. But yeah, if you and Frank want to do your shady dealings, if any, I'd be glad to ship it to the correct person if that's what you guys want to do. So completely up to you. I'm just the middleman. Oh jeez. Oh man. I can feel it from here. Alright, that is going to be up on the tube in a second. It's about 10:20. Live break orders still, guys. I still have absolute teams going. If anyone is super interested, I have this up there. Not sure how much you guys are into maybe doing a box of that, but that is up there on the site. At the very least, if anyone wants to solidify their spots, it would break tomorrow if it does not fill tonight. Oh boy, here we go. Here we go. Anyone feel like doing a live break? There's the Cowboys in college football too. And then that's good call. I didn't think about that. All right, guys, still time tonight if anyone wants to do a live break. This is interesting. Keep going. This is causing me entertainment. Seven different products available if anyone wants to do a live break, or like I said, if anyone wants to fill up this Spectra tonight, I'm willing to take a couple spots myself. So talk amongst yourselves. I would not mind taking a spot or two if it gets it broken tonight. Anyone up for some late night Spectra? Yeah, if that doesn't break tonight, we're gonna have a pretty eventful Friday night, I think. So we have the potential of Absolute and Revolution both going tomorrow. That'd be nice. That's why I'm trying to make a push here if we can to see if maybe we can get Spectre done tonight. That way we don't have a ton of them to do. Actually, you know what? I'd be okay with that problem. But if we want to do Spectre tonight, I'm willing to take a spot, or maybe even two, just to get it filled. Did he ever write back? He doesn't seem he doesn't seem like the type that would write back. just, I'm just saying. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I was gonna say he doesn't seem like the type to go out of his way to do it himself. He probably has 8 people handling that, if I had to guess. That's pretty cool. Live breaks available, guys. And like I said, in the long shot that you guys want to fill up the Spectre tonight, I'm all for it. I know which buttons to press. Usually they're the ones on my keyboard. Yeah, so there's some weird vibes going on here, and it's making me uncomfortable. I'm just reminding myself of the Taco Bell that sounds, and I can takes me back to my happy place, and then I can just ease back into reality. If we don't stop, we're gonna start getting deep here soon. 10:30. Ajax Sports Cards would like to cordially invite you to think about maybe getting a live break. Would love to see another box broken tonight. Hey, like I said, if somebody wants to get something in, I'm up for it. Fair enough. You're just going all in with that now, aren't you? Yeah, hey, technically, if you're correct, they have gone up. So you're saying there's a chance. And remember, guys, tomorrow is Revolution Basketball Release Day. Going out of our comfort zone here. Oh, interesting. Definitely like to see that. Let's see what we have here. All right, Bobby doing a box of XR. Let me grab that real quick. Luckily, I don't have to walk about 300 feet to go grab that. So, and remember those days? Give me 1 second. I moved something weird. I've got to fix it real quick. Okay. That works. Okay, now we're good. Good luck, Bobby. I'm rooting for you. All right, we got a live break here for Bobby doing a box of 2019 Panini XR football. Good luck, buddy. Still taking live breaks for another couple minutes, guys. If everyone wants to get their own in. 7 different products out there. It'll be 8 tomorrow once Revolution comes in. There we go. All right, that's our 2-hit pack, so we'll leave that one. All right, starting off here. Nice low-numbered rookie here. Extreme Rookies 9 of 25, Drew Lock. Nice orange rookie there. And we've got base, little Jordan Humphrey, Clay Matthews, Odell Beckham, 249 Matthew Stafford, and 249 Justice Hill. And for the Patriots, ooh, that's a nice patch there. 2 of 25, 4-color rookie patch auto, Damian Harris. It's a nice card. 2 of 25 on that one. Nice first autograph. And this will be our 2-hit pack. All right, we got Justice Hill, Khalees Campbell, TJ Watt, 199 Melvin Gordon, 249 Will Grier. And first one, this will look familiar. Now you have the paralleled version. Another A.J. Brown. This one is 5 of 25, though, this time. So you upgraded from your last one. Let me see if I can get this to... You're just not going to like this card? I forgot it didn't like these last night either. 5 of 25 orange parallel A.J. Brown Luminous endorsements. And your relic card is going to be a jumbo relic, 149 Ryan Finley for the Bengals. 106 of 149 on this one. So pretty good box, though. 2 nice rookie autos to 25. Can't complain too much about that. Thank you very much, Bobby. That was a pretty good box. Very good. Alright guys, still 20 minutes. That's a really good patch for that size window. That's a really good patch. 20 more minutes if anyone wants to get their own live break in. Absolute, I'm making a huge push to get that filled tomorrow. And Revolution Basketball, obviously, comes out tomorrow as well. And I'll be pushing both of those very hard. I'll have Revolution available for live break. But we still have time tonight if anyone wants to get an order in. For you baseball guys, I do have some cheap options out there. Clearly Authentic, which is a really cool product. A couple of you guys asked me for that. That's why I'm surprised they're not sold yet. 17 Archive SIG series, also there. For you big timers, I do have 17 Immaculate Baseball. In case anyone was curious, I have dropped the live break price on 17 Immaculate, just maybe in an effort to get one moving. Have a good night, Frank. Come back anytime. 10:42, guys. Still time if you want to get your own live break in. Clearly Authentic and Archive 6 series, your budget breaks. XR, we just saw some of that. I've got Optic Football still. I have Illusions Football, Tier 1 Baseball, Immaculate Baseball, all still available. Hopefully a busy day tomorrow. Like I said, Revolution and Absolute both have a chance at going off tomorrow. So I'm hoping we get some movement on both of those overnight. It's something that I haven't seen too much of. Hoping to get some orders in when we're not live to get some momentum on some stuff. But Absolute is in good shape. A lot of the big teams are gone. So I'm hoping that gets moving. And like I said, I'm cautiously optimistic on Revolution. New basketball product. I'm going to have it at a decent price. I'm hoping we get some people in and maybe getting some boxes broken and some and the group break filled. 10:45. Kinda last call for live breaks. If you're thinking about it, start thinking harder. Wouldn't mind getting one last order in if anyone's interested. See you, Frank. 10:45. Hoping for a busy day tomorrow, guys. Spectra, Absolute, Revolution, all of those could be going tomorrow. Fingers crossed. Gonna do a last call for live breaks, guys. Last call. Anyone looking to do a live break order? All right, I don't see any action on the site, so we're going to call it a night there. Let's get Absolute and Revolution going. Revolution I will have available for live break, and the group break is already posted. Absolute's down to 20 teams. A lot of the biggies are gone. Go grab some of the lower end teams. I'm going to be advertising the crap out of it on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, all the whole 9 yards. So let's get that going. Sig Stars, I'll see if I can do something creative with that as well for thinking about a baseball break. So that's going to do it for tonight. I'll see everyone tomorrow night. Come ready to break. Hoping to get a bunch of stuff filled. Have a good night, everybody.